Explain to everyone out here what Jesus stood for, and especially the qualities of love, how to love your neighbor even if they don't agree with you.
So what is your name again?
Talise.
Talise, that's a beautiful question. I'm glad you came up to ask it. So John 8, if I'm drawing from memory correctly, best embodies both Christ's mercy and love, but also his commitment to truth. And sometimes in the modern gospel, we overemphasize the grace and we underemphasize the truth.
Yeah.
And so we are far too willing to say, hey, Jesus loves everybody, but we don't get to the second part of the conversation that says Jesus doesn't want you to live in sin. So this is, in John 8, it's best embodied, right? Almost every Christian in this audience will be able to tell you the first part of this, which is a bunch of Sadducees and Pharisees who are standing around with rocks, and they're about to stone the prostitute woman. And Jesus comes up and says, let the first among you without sin cast the first stone. And everyone starts dropping the rocks. But what comes next shows that Christ is not just grace-focused, he's simultaneously truth-focused. He goes up to the woman who had a career in selling herself for sex and said, sin no more. Now, imagine today how much trouble you would get in if you would go up to somebody and say, stop sinning. No, you're being too judgmental. No, you're actually being Christ-like.
Pretty interesting, is it not? In this video, I'm partnering with Awake America. They have an event in Boston called Awake Boston. And the goal is to unite believers in prayer and worship to spark a strengthening of faith across the nation, specifically starting with an event in Boston. And the event is this October, specifically October 24th and the 25th. And the venue is the Tremont Temple in Boston. Dr. Sean McDowell presents If God, Why Evil? And it's an event addressing some of life's toughest questions. And this is a big question. If God exists, why does evil happen? Why does he let these things happen to these children? Why do people go through this? Why do they go through that? We've all wondered that. So again, the event is Awake Boston on October 24th and the 25th, and it's at Tremont Temple.